And finally, Sunday was a big night for fans of the HBO television series Game of Thrones with the premiere of season 6. Boy, a lot of people were watching. The burning question, is Jon Snow dead, was answered for now at least. And back were the show's unique languages like Dothraki and Valyrian. Now, of course, most of us don't understand a word of these mysterious tongues, but as Mei Li reports, Hollywood is inventing new languages more than ever, and fans just can't get enough.
Serissesna här imorgon.
Jag fan man att badar umra kor.
Mesherikron khaldrogo kibar boisi.
Dothraki is the native language of nomadic warriors in Game of Thrones. What you're hearing isn't gibberish. Dothraki is a real and functional language with grammatical structure and vocabulary, and it falls under the conlanging category, or constructed language. David Peterson created Dothraki for the HBO hit 7 years ago. He built the language on just 56 words and one sentence, found in the books by George R.R. Martin.
That was the only sentence in the book, which means a prince rides inside me.
Conlanging has existed for centuries, but until recent decades, it's been a very esoteric subculture. Peterson is working on a documentary about the linguistic practice.
When I found out I was doing all my lines in like a constructed language, my action was covering up the shock of it. I was like, oh, great, that's a great idea. I can barely speak English, but it absolutely made the character.
There is a huge community of people just doing this for the love of it, just doing it for the art of it.
The advent of popular Hollywood TV shows and movies is bringing conlanging to the forefront. In the 2009 blockbuster Avatar, Na'vi, a fictional alien race, was introduced. Paul Frommer was tapped by director James Cameron to create the Na'vi language that now has a lot of die-hard fans worldwide.
There are people out there who are much, much better than I am.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, absolutely, in terms of speaking the language, because they do it a lot more than I do.
Okay. But long before the days of the internet, conlanging fans had to rely on good old-fashioned books to learn their favorite alien language, like Bob Griffin, a lifelong fan of Star Trek who learned Klingon. So I asked Bob, or K-Bob, his Klingon name, to teach me how to say thank you.
It is said in the back of the throat, pa.
Pa.
And it is spelled using the Latin alphabet Q-A.
Okay.
The small q. There's no, the large q is pa.
Oh my God.
So, patlo.
Patlo.
Yes.
Well, K-Bob, then I patlo for the interview. Yes? Did I do it right?
Yes.
Mei Li, CCTV, Los Angeles.